Sir, good morning, sir. Shiva Prakash, sir. Sir.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir? Yeah. Hi guys, a very good morning all. Hope you are doing good. I'm audible, right? Yeah, good morning. Thank you.
You are audible, sir. Audible, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, super. This class is being telecasted in YouTube. Okay, guys. Welcome back to the session. So this session is about for the newcomers. This session is about the problem solving, and we had seen multiple problems in before, and also I shared you a problem in last session. Hope you all did that problem and found the answer for that. Any ideas regarding that? Did you remember the last problem which I gave you? Anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a circle, prisoner, right? Knife, S. Sure, it was about numbers and finding the relation between them. No, not the relation between them. Okay, no issues. I'll share you the question once again. Okay, if possible, let's find the answer today. Sure. One sec, I'll share you my screen and let's start the session. Yeah. Hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys. So the problem which I gave, finding the possible, finding the person who will survive from killing. I'll share you the question once again. So, if there are n number of peoples, clear? Okay. So, if there are n number of peoples, from that n number of people, who will survive? So, the n number of peoples are standing in a circle. If there are 10 peoples, right? So if there are totally 10 peoples, okay, so these 10 peoples, let's take prisoners. These 10 prisoners will stand. Yes, that knife question, exactly. So these 10 prisoners will stand in a circle, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So in these 10 prisoners, who will survive? That's what my question is. Like, let's take a knife. Okay. Okay. So, this knife will be given to number one. Okay. So always the knife given to the number first person. Okay. So he will start. What is the thing is, so the person have to, yes, sir, exactly. Five is the answer. But for the people who don't know, who's new to this question, I'll explain once again. So this knife is given to the person one. He will kill, like, what the thing is, the prisoner have to survive from the circle. Okay, so he have to kill the nearest person, like nearest person who is on the right side. Okay, so that means this person one will kill number two. Okay, so and also he will pass the knife to number three. This person three will kill number four and pass the knife to number five. Okay, so this person five will kill number six and pass the knife to number seven. Seven kills number eight and pass the knife to number nine. Okay, so then this nine kills number 10 and pass the knife to number one again. So again, who is the nearest person is, after killing this person, the nearest person is number three, right? So the number three will get killed by number one and will pass the number five. The number five will kill number seven and pass the number to number nine. And number nine will kill number one. And again, nine kills number one and passes the knife to number five. And five will kill number nine. So who is the last person surviving this circle is number five, right? So if the value is 10, the five will be the answer. So likewise, if there are 100 peoples, who will survive? If there are 1,000 peoples, who will survive? So that's what my question is. So the question is about, if there are n number of peoples, the knife will be given to the number one. Okay. So from these 1,000 peoples, one person will survive for sure. Only one person will survive. Okay. So you need to find which person will survive. That's what my question is. So just take your note and pen and find the answer for this. Yes, because if there are 1,000 prisoners, you have to make a circle for 1,000 prisoners. That's what I'm asking you. The formula which you have to find. Yes, there is a formula for this. You have to find the formula. That's what my question is. N by 2. Okay. So you gave me n by 2 as formula, like 100 by 2 for 1,000, 500. One second. n by 2 plus 1. Okay. And then 10 by 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, right? Okay. So you gave me an answer like n by 2 or n by 2 plus 1. Let's take another example. Let's conclude whether this n by 2 is correct or not. Clear? Okay. So let's take n value as 5. 977 is correct. Still, I don't know. Let's see how it works. So n equal to 5, right? So if the n value was 5, totally 5% are there. So who will survive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from these 5%, who will survive? Let's see. So 1 will kill 2 and passes the knife to 3. So 3 will kill 4 and passes the sir, if the number of prisoners are power of 2, power 2, then the prisoner starting will win. If not, the second or third round survives, right? Mm, you gave me the partial answer. Yeah, the thinking is right. Power of 2, somewhat near to power of 2. Let's see. So if the n value was 5, yeah, 3 will survive. Good, sir. Okay. So I gave the knife to 3, 3 will kill 4 and passes to 5. Okay. And 5 will kill 1 and passes to 3. Okay. 3 will kill 5. So 3 will be the survivor. Okay. So if the n value was 5, mostly odd numbered person survive. Okay, super. Good. So if the n value was 5, 3 will be the answer. If the n value was 10, 5 will be the answer. So if odd, n by 2 plus 1. If even, n by 2. Okay. So let's take another example too. Clear with it? So only an even and odd numbers. The middle person of the number. That's the middle numbered person survive. Okay, good. So if I take 9, okay, let's see, sir, for 100 it is 99. Still, we have to find because for 100 exactly I don't know the number, but still we have to find the answer. Okay, so let's take it for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So person 1 starts killing. So 2 will get killed and passes the knife to number 3. 3 will kill 4, passes the number 5. 5 will kill 6, passes the knife to number 7. 7 get kills. Sorry, 7 will kill 8, right? Sorry. 5 will survive in this 9. Super. Let's see. So 5 kills 6 and passes the number 7. 7 will kill 8 and passes the knife to 9. And 9 will kill 1. And again, 9 pass the knife to number 3. 3 will kill 5. Okay. And 3 passes the knife to 7. 7 get kills. Sorry, 7 will kill 9. And again passes 7 pass the knife to 3 and 3 will kill 7. So 3 will be the answer. So for 9, it's 3. So if I took n by 2 as a result, so for 10, it's 5. It's good. For 5, it's 3. It's also good. But for 9, number 3 is the answer. So for 5, it's 3. And for 9 also it's 3. So how come it's like n by 2, or else like for even n by 2, and for odd n plus 1 by 2, right? So it won't be the answer, right? Another even number. Sure. Let's take 4, a smallest even number. Okay. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 kills 2 and will give to 3. 3 kills 4 and passes the number to 1, and 1 will kill 3. So 1 will be the answer. So for 4, it's 1. Finding this, however, that you are canceling. Well, it's simple. Like always the knife given to number 1. Okay. So the number 1 will kill the nearest person. Okay. So who is the nearest person here? 2 first. Then he passes the number to 3. So 3 will kill 4. Okay. 3 will kill 4 and passes the number to 1 again. So again 1 will kill 3, and and there is no other persons to kill, right? So 1 will be the survivor. That's what the question is. So give the knife to other person. But I have to start from 1. Yes, we can able to give the knife to other person. That's the next question. Okay, that's the separate question. We can able to give to any person from the circle. That's what my question is. What is the solution for 100,000, sir? I'm asking you the question. Okay, so if we find like 4 is 1, okay, we have multiple answers as of now. So for 4, it's 1. So for 9, it's 3. So for 10, it's 5. For 5, it's 3. So these are the answers we got. From these answers, can you able to sir give the knife, give second person, the number will be even numbers. Okay. But my question is, I have to give the knife to number 1. Yes, good. For 8, it's 1, 16, it's 1. So you can able to predict that for even numbers, it's it's 1. For odd numbers, it's something else. Not like that, right? Okay, 100 is multiple of 4. Okay, just I will give you an idea. Okay, so make it as a like think in a 2 power value. 2 power. Just if there are any possibilities of 2 power values in this. 2 power plus 1. Okay. From which number I have to take 2 power? I'm asking from like if the n value is 9, how will you take 2 power? 2 power 9 is some other value, right? 2 power plus 1. Okay, x minus 1 minus y into 2. Let's see. What is x and y? That's what my question is. Because I have only number of peoples, like number of prisoners. Okay, so number of prisoners is either 10 or 20 or 5, 2 or 10, sorry, 5 or 4 or 9. So these are all the number of prisoners. From these number of prisoners, I have to find the value. I gave you the answers for the number of prisoners, right? So from these number of prisoners, uh, for sure you will get a static value. For the static value, how will you convert the output 1, 3? Superb, sir. You got multiple outputs. Okay. So you got these multiple outputs. Then what would be the answer? So by manual, like manual method, we can easily find the answer. For sure, there would be a formula, right? They are repeating and then an increase of two. Hmm. How would it be? Guys, we shared your attendance link, so kindly post your attendance in that link. Okay, n into 2 by 2 divided by 10. Hmm. Did you check the answer? Said, I don't know if this works, but 100 is binary. Okay. When we rotate these numbers into good. For every 2 power n, it's 1. For every 3 power n, it's 3. Hmm. Okay, n squared by 2 divided by 10. 16. Okay, simple. Just find the answers for these smaller numbers. Like we have the outputs for these smaller numbers. Like so, take your formula and apply it in these small numbers. Then find it for higher numbers. That would be the formula for you for sure. Okay, so don't think of 100. Okay, so just get these smaller numbers and find the answers which we got. If you got these answers, like for every numbers, if you got the answers like with your formula, you will get the answer for sure. Okay, da. Simple. For this question, I will give you another idea. So I ask you for 100, right? For 100, you gave me 73. But yes, right. 100 minus 64 plus 1. Exactly. So the answer is nearest to power value. Like that would be let's take as x. Okay. So the nearest to power value as x. Okay. So from that x, what you have to do is 2 power x plus 1. That would be the answer. Let's take it for 10. What would be the nearest 2 power value is 8, right? So for 10, it would be 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2, right? So what is 2 power 2? Let's take is 4. 2 power 2 is 4. What is 4 plus 1? It's 5. So 5 would be the answer. Got it? Still any confusions in this? Okay. It won't work for 4 or 8. Let's take. For 4, what would be the nearest 2 power value? For 4, it's 2, right? Okay. So same as like for 4, what would be the answer? 1. So for 4, the nearest 2 power value is 2. Again, 2 power 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5, right? Uh-huh. Simple. So what is the nearest 2 power value is 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2, right? But for 4, the answer is 1. Simple. Let's take it okay. So here we have to do is what you have to do is 4 minus 4. Yes. If it's 4, Then 4 minus 4 equal to 0. Then 0 plus 1 is the answer. X. Exactly. Why 2 power x plus 1 won't work for 8? 9 also. Okay. So for 9, it's 3, right? See, for 9, what is the nearest 2 power value is 8. Okay. So 8, 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay. So 9 minus 8 is 1. So here is the nearest 2 power value. So 9 minus 8 is 1. So 2 power 1 is 2 plus 1, it's 3. So for 9, it's 3, right? For sure, 100. So for 100, what would be the nearest 2 power value is 64. So 100 minus 64, 36. Okay, so what would be the answer then? 36. Sorry, 36. Then 2 power 36 plus 1. Simple. Brain. So how 100? Yes. Then see, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, right? So the after 64, it would be 128. So for 100, the nearest value is 64. Am I right? Simple. You don't want to take now 2 power value. So 2 into, right? Yes. 100 minus 36. sorry, 100 minus 64 is 36. Then let's take 2 into 36. So now I'm gonna change the formula into 2n plus 1. So what is 2 into 36? 72 plus 1 is 73. Exactly, that what the answer is. So the formula is nearest to power value. Then what you have to do is 2 into nearest to power value plus 1. This is what the solution is. You can check it for any other numbers. Yes, n minus nearest to power value. Superb, sir. Sorry. Given minus nearest to power value is 2 into. Exactly. So this won't work for 3. Why? For 3, what is the nearest to power value? 2. So 3 minus 2 was 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Exactly, that would be the answer, right? Sure. For 4, what is the nearest to power value is 2. Okay. So 4 minus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. So 4 minus 2 is 2. What you have to do is 2 into 2. 22 is 4. Okay. Again, 4 is the 2 power value, right? So what I have to do is, instead of taking the nearest 2 power value for 4, itself is a 2 power value. So for 4, you have to take 4 minus 4. It takes to 0. So 0, 2 into 0 is 0 plus 1. That's what would be the answer is. Yes, that's what. Because for the exact 2 power value, you have to subtract that number itself. But the formula is right. So now it takes that. For 7, it's not working, sir. Okay. For 7, let's do it for 7. Okay. So let's do it manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So 1 will kill 2 and gives the knife to 3. 3 will kill 4 and gives the knife to 5. 5 will kill 6, gives the knife to 7. 7 will kill 1 and gives the knife to 3. 3 will kill 5 and gives to 7. 7 will kill 3. Okay. So what would be the answer? The nearest to 1 to 4. Okay. So 4. See, for 7, 7 would be the answer. So let's take 7. The nearest to 2 power value is 4. Okay. So what is 7 minus 4? It's 3. So 2 into 3 is 6 plus 1. That's it. So the answer would be 7. Yes, that's it. Super guys. So most of you got the answer, and here is the formula for you. Got it? Is there any queries in this? We'll solve it and move on to the next question. No doubts. Clear. Super. The formula is n minus nearest to power value plus 1. Yes. Sorry. 2 times of nearest to power value plus 1. 997. Good. So everyone got the answer. Super, sir. Well tried. Well tried. Okay, guys. Shall we move on to the next question? For this, if you want to automate, just write the program. Okay. If you want program, I'll share that too. Or else we'll move on to the next question. Either in Python or C, just you have to apply this formula. That's enough. Yeah. Yeah. In program means like in programming language, like either Python or C or Java, you can able to apply this formula in that program, like for the automation, because for 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh and all, you can make it uh, through the program itself. That's what the program is. Like either C or Java or Python. That's for the program. Okay. Sure. Let's move on to the next question. Good guys. Okay. Now, the same as like this problem, we have another problem like finding a treasure. Okay. So there is a treasure box. Let's take this as a treasure box. Okay. Which will have some gold coins in this. Okay. So here is a treasure box, and uh, to reach this treasure box, we have n number of gates. Okay, clear with it. And there is an apple tree. This is what is apple tree. You can take your own fruits, like I took it as an apple tree. Okay, you can take your own fruits. Now, see, these are all gates, like gates. Yes, we did this some already. Super. Good, guys. Good, good, good. Okay. So then what would be the answer for this? Yes. What would be the answer? N gates, X is equal to apple. 3 gates, 22 apples. You couldn't get the question. Ah, exactly. Superb. So that would be the answer. Simple. I'll explain the question again for those who didn't understand. Okay. So simple. From this apple tree, you can able to get n number of apples. Clear? Okay. So from this n number of apples, you have to give n by 2 plus 1 apples to this gate. Okay. So at last, what you have to do is you need only one apple to open this box. Okay, so that's what the question is. Like, n value, I don't know the n value. Like, n by 2 means number of apples. Number of apples by 2 plus 1. You have to give here for each and every gate. At last, you have only one apple. That's what the question is. Okay, so I think so. I gave you in different scenario. So, but the answer is like which you gave, like x plus 1 into 2. This is what the question is. Okay, superb, sir. 22 is the answer for 3 kids. Exactly. Okay, now let's move to the next question. So most of you know the answer, right? Explain the answer. Simple. Here, what is the question is about? You have to pass like you don't know the number of apples. So number of apples. Yeah. So for those who know the answer, just wait. I'll explain this to the unknown peoples first. So number of apples. You have to find the number of apples. Find number of apples to start here. Okay. So here we have n number of gates. For this, like I will give you input as number of gates. Output is like number of apples. Clear with it? So what is number of gates and number of apples? Number of gates, I will give you the number of gates. Okay. So what you have to do is from these number of apples, clear. So n by 2 plus 1. If you have 10 apples, you have to give 5 plus 1 apples here. Okay. So then you have to give, let's take, I got the answer as 22, right? So 22, let's take 22 here. So totally 22 apples from this part. Okay, let's take here. So if you have 22 apples here, what you have to do is, what is 22 divided by 2 is 11. So 11 plus 1 is 12 apples you have to give here from 22. So then after this 12 apples, what will you get is 10 apples. 22 minus 12 is 10. Okay, so from this 10 apple, what you have to give is with this 10 apple, you have to give 10 by 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, right? So 10 minus 6 apples. Clear. So here you have to give 6 apples. Here you have to give 12 apples. In this gate, you have to give 6 apples. Okay. So from the 6 apples, you will get 4 apples remaining. So from this 4 apples, you have to give 2 apples here. Okay. So 2 apples means 4 minus 2 was 2. Sorry, 3 apples. Okay. Not 2, 3 apples. You have to give 3 apples. 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay. So at last, see here, what I have to do is you need to give, you need to have only 1 apple to open the treasure box. 1 apple to open the treasure box. So this is what my question is. Sure, for 7 gates, we will do. So here is a tree. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates, and here is the box. Okay, let's take. So for 7, what would be the answer? That's what we have to find this. So from this thing, what you have to do is, you have 1 apple, right? So you have to start from 1. 1 into 2. So what is 1 into 2 is 2. Okay. What is 1 plus 1? Sorry, here not is 2. So like I have to start from 1. Okay. 1 plus 1 into 2. So what is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. So I have to start from 4. Then 4 plus 1 is 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 1 is 11 into 2 is 22. Like this, you have to add up. So here, I have to start from 1 apple. So it's backtracking. So it's called as backtracking. So start with the 1 apple. Okay. What is 1 plus 1 into 2? Here it's 4. Okay. So 4 plus 1 into 2, 10. 10 plus 1 into 2, 22. Okay. So 22 plus 1, 23 into 2. What is 23 into 2? 46, right? Super. 46 into 2 is 92. 92 into 2 is 184. Okay. So 184 into 2 is 368. So from this apple tree, you have to get 368 apples. Sorry, is 750 for one at gate. What is one at gate? Oh, sorry. It's not into 2. I have to do plus 1 into 2. Sorry. 23. Okay, 46. 46 plus 1 into 2. That's what my answer is. Here it's 94, not 92. 46 plus 1 is 47. Okay. So 94 plus 1 into 2. Okay. So here would be 190. Then 190 plus 1. into 2. It's 382. Yes, sir. 382 is the correct answer. Not 360. 382 is the right answer. So from the you have to check it from the reverse order, not from this order. Got it? Super, super. Okay. So let's move to the next question. But this question is about a very simple question. Okay. So it's not like a scenario question. I'll give you some numbers. From these numbers, you have to find the answer. Okay. I will give you the sample numbers like input and output. So from these given input and output, like from these given numbers, I will give you what to do. Okay. So with these things, you have to find the answer. Clear with it? Yes. Okay, guys. Okay. So yeah, I'll give you the question itself. First, you have to find the output from the given numbers. Like the numbers are, let's take 45, just four numbers. Four numbers. Okay. 45, 6, 89, and 12. Okay. So let's take it as A, B, C, and D. Clear with it? And the output number is, the first number is 152. Second number is 58. Third number is 128. And fourth number is 288360. So here are the output value. Here is the input value. Always you will get four input numbers. Okay, four input numbers, four integers. Okay, so four numbers. From these four numbers, we can use either addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also division. So by using these addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you have to write the expression and find the answer for these numbers. So from these four numbers, how will you get 152? From these four numbers, how will you get 158? From these four numbers, how will you get 128? And from these four numbers, will you get 288360? That's what my question is. Okay. Just use these these operators. Like in programming language, we'll take it as operators, or else you can use these symbols to write an expression. Simple, sir. I have these four. I will give you these four numbers. Any four numbers, not only these four numbers. I will give you any four numbers. So from these four numbers, either you have to add, subtract, multiplication, or division of these four numbers. You can use any expressions from this. But from these numbers, you need to get these answers. Okay. That's what my question is. Like only one sample input. Like this answer will be given by like 45 plus 6 plus 89 plus 12. You will get 52. Okay. So like this, how will you get the other numbers? That's what my question is. Super. So how will you get other numbers like 58, 128, 288,360? Super. A plus B plus C plus D is 189 plus 45 minus 6. Super. And what about 12? Multiply every number. Superb, sir. Sir, you have to use all these four numbers. Like for this number, you will get 45 into 6 into 89 into 12. Okay, good. Then for 58 and 128, '89 plus 45 minus 8. Then what about 12? I told you that always you have to use to all these four numbers. Always use four numbers. Okay, 89 plus 45 minus 12 plus 6 is 120. Yes, simple. Simple. In other words, what I can able to do is 45 plus 6 plus 89 minus 12. A plus B plus C minus D. Right. Super, sir. 8 plus 6 plus 12 minus 45. Sir, we need to use all four numbers to find the answer, sir. Yes, exactly. 8 plus 6 plus 12 minus 45. Okay. What is that for? 8 plus 6 plus 12 minus 45 is 58. I think so. 8 plus 6 plus 12 minus 45 is minus 22. 62. 89 plus 6 plus 12 minus 48 is 59. Is 62. How comes? No, sir. Is repeating of numbers is possible? No. Only these four numbers. You have to use only once. 89 plus 12 plus 6 minus 45 is 62, not 58. Use board mass. Just for this 58, how will you get the answer? Okay, a plus c divided by 2 minus b plus d divided by 2 is 58. Somehow you got the answer, but it won't be applicable for every other numbers. Like I have multiple numbers, right? Mhm. Okay. So same as like for this 58, I will give you the another input. Like if you take, I'll give you another number. Like only for this number, okay. Same as like 20, 30, 40, and 50. So for this, you will get 50 as the answer. So will you get this answer by using your formula? Fifty-eight is equal to 5 plus 2. How come it's 2? Where the 2 is from? 229. Where the 15 is? I told you that just use these four numbers. No, sir. Only you have to do the use these four numbers. Then you have to divide 12 with 3, right? Why didn't you divide the 12 with 3? So if you do a process for one number, you have to do it for all the other numbers. Then for 50, like 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, you got 50. See, once again, I will write the question. Like my question is about 45, 6, 89, and 12. You will get 58. Okay. Same as like 20, 30, 40, 50. Sorry, 50. You will get 50. Then for 30, 90, 12, 6. Let's take this as a question. So for these numbers, you will get these numbers. So for this question, for this number, what will be the answer? No, sir. I gave you some sort of question, numbers. So 89 by 12, it's 45 plus 6, 58.41. Good, super. Then for 20, 30, 40, 50, you will get 50. And then what is the answer for 30, 90, 12, and 6? 75 or 105? Then what would be the answer? Either 75 or else 105. I need only one answer. 122 is the correct answer. One 22 is the correct answer. 122. Because the thing is 45 plus 6 plus 89 divided by 12. Same as like 30 plus, sorry, 20 plus 30 plus 40 divided by 50. And also 30 plus 90 plus 12 divided by 6. This would be the answer because by using board maths. Like in board maths, 89 divided by 12 will comes first. Then only 45 plus 6. And here too 40 divided by 50, then 20 there. So first it would be like 12 divided by 6, then 30 plus 90. Clear with it? Yeah, that's it. Super.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just time reminder for break, sir. 11 o'clock, it's time,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. So
I'll
you
give
can
a break, sir.
post break, we will continue the session. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Students, you can take a break. The next session will start by 11:15.
Yes, guys, you can move for break and post break. Just kindly fill the attendance. We had shared the attendance link too. Yes, 50.8, around 50.8. I only took the integer values. Like I only took the whole numbers. Like if it is 50.8, then yeah, then it works. Superb, sir. the formula which I gave you, like adding, like it only take the precedence of the numbers, like addition and division. So if you add these two numbers, like if you imply, if you do this expression, it will give this number. That's what the thing is. There is no other formulas for this. This is the formula. Guys, now it's a break time. You can move for break. Then we will continue the session back at 11:15. Okay, guys, let us just wait for another 5 minutes so that uh, others will join as soon as possible. So hi guys, I think so. You have a question right here. So just read this question, okay, and just give me an idea how to solve this. Yeah. So, sir, can you please send the link once again for the attendance, sir?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine, sir. Okay.
Sir, can you please send the attendance link once again, sir? So students are asking for the attendance link.
Okay, sure, sir. Okay. Okay. Done, sir. Thank you.
Please kindly read this question and give me the solution for this. Like, just find the logic for this. That's enough. Guys, did you found any answer for this? Sure, sure. Guys, any other found the answer? 9 plus 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay. 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 is 24. Okay. But you have to use from these numbers for the all other numbers, how will you get the answer? Like only 7 plus 9 is 16. Yeah, got it. But for if I take the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the output will be like 10 and 14. For the first one, it's 10. For the second one, it's 14. So 5 plus 4 is 9, right? So how come it's 10? Twenty-five minus 9 is 6. Yes, you got the 16 answer, but for this, will you get 10 like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Will you get 10? How to start with the question? First, read out the question and get the key points. Okay. So, like, I will help you with this. How to read the question? Like, how will you get the key points? Let's see. Imagine 5 adventures embarking on a treasure hunt, each equipped with a pouch of 5 mystical gems. Okay. So, these are all the gems which are given. So, as they delve into the depths of ancient rings, they stumble upon a chamber filled with a treasure beyond. Yeah, sure, sure. That's what I'm explaining the question. Okay. So, treasures beyond imagination. So, the adventurers decide to test their luck and select exactly 4 gems each. So please noted that 4 gems each. Okay, so there are 2 persons, there are a number of persons, but here the question is about not regarding the persons. 4 gems each, hoping to uncover the greatest riches. Okay, so to make the answer is in the explanation part. Yeah, superb, superb. So 25 minus 9 and 25 minus 1. Exactly what you got is that's the correct answer. Okay. But still, once again, I'll explain you the question. So to make the game more thrilling, they want to know the potential range of wealth they could amass. This involves finding the smallest and largest sums possible by selecting 4 out of given gems. Okay. So, but they have given exactly 4 gems, right? So how come 20%? Yeah, that's what I'm explaining you. Okay. So explanation is calculating total sum wealth. We being by calculating the total sum of 5 gems combined. So determining the smallest sum to find the smallest potential sum, we subtract the value of most gems from the total wealth. So determining largest sum, conversely to find the largest potential sum, we subtract the value of least valuable gem from the total. So the question is about, so here, to find the smallest potential sum, right? So, and to find the largest potential sum. So from the given values, you have to find the smallest sum and largest sum. That means, what is the smallest sum value and largest sum value? Simple. Let's take a number like 3, 6, 5, 4, 1. Okay, 3, 6, 5, 4, 1. So from this, what do you have to do? What would be the answer? Okay, 19. Like you have to find the largest sum value and smallest sum value. What would be the largest sum and smallest sum? Smallest sum 4. Okay. 11 and 4. How come it's 11 and 4? Yeah. What would be the largest sum? 18. Okay. Smallest sum is 13. Good. How? Just explain me so that others can understand. No, 13 is the smallest sum value and 18 is the largest sum value. See, simple. Largest sum value. Add everything and subtract the highest and lowest. Exactly what you got is that what the correct answer is. Okay. So instead, but you have the largest sum was 19 minus 1, 19 minus 6. Superb, sir. That's what the thing is. So here, imagine five adventures and parking treasure hunt. So five, so they gave that five mystical gems. So they will give only the five numbers. Clear. So as they delve into the depth of ancient ruins, they stamp up. So these are all the story. To make the game more thrilling, they want to know the potential range. So potential range is nothing but only the four of the numbers. Okay, finding the smallest and largest. So how to find the smallest sum and largest sum is just what you have to do is add these all numbers. From these all numbers, you have to find the smallest value and largest value. Like let's take A, B, C, D, and E. You have to find the largest number and smallest number from this. Okay. So as of now, you all know that by manual method, we can easily find the answer. So how come it would be convert to the program like to find the largest and smallest number from five numbers? Largest and smallest from five numbers. No, in the program. So everyone knows the programming things, right? So that's what I'm asking. Okay, guys. So let's see. You all know the answers, right? So just by adding these numbers, you will get the answer. But how to find the smallest and largest number from these given numbers? So that's what my question is. Okay. So like by manual things, we can able to find the largest and smallest number. Yeah, like index of interest string, super, sum of friends, sorted. Yeah, the sorted thing. So what you have to do is you have to sort the numbers first. Sorting is nothing but arranging the numbers from lowest to largest. You can easily find the lowest and largest numbers, right? Instead, okay. So instead of sorting, I can do another thing because in sorting, what you did is okay. I will explain you in two ways. Okay, one is sorting method and another one is without using sorting method. Let's see how it works. Yeah. So here I'm gonna get the input as list is equal to int of like list of map of int comma input of dot split off. Okay, so in this I'm gonna give you the numbers like 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, right? So 3, 6. Okay, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1, whatever the number is. Okay, so I got the input. Let's print this L value. PRIN. Print in. Okay, so we got a list of numbers, like not as A, B, C, D, E. I got a list of numbers. So from this, what I have to do is sort of L. Sorry, L dot sort. Yeah, I got the sorted values. So in the sorted values, what you have to do is, so to find the largest and smallest number, here you don't want to sum all the numbers. Okay. Or else, let's take some value. So sum of L dot sum or else sum of L. Okay. So I'm gonna give this as X. Okay. So let's print X value. 19. So for the largest sum, simple. X minus L dot L of, like I have five numbers, right? So only 5 minus 1 is 13. That means this is what the smallest number, smallest sum value, and the largest potential value is one second. Okay. So here, what I have to do is why I did 5 minus 1 is here L is the list, right? So totally 5 numbers are there. So always the index value was not 5, it's 5 minus 1. That means it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth number is not 1. Let's print the L value. If you don't know the thing, I will explain it. Clear? So here the last number is 6. So that's why 6 minus 19 is 13. So this is the smallest sum. Okay. And here I am going to print the largest sum. Largest sum is nothing but subtracting the least value. So that means 0th index. Clear with it, guys? Okay. So here what I did is first I got the list as input and I sorted the numbers. But in this, we are taking the even though we have a pre-built functions here, we don't want to use these pre-built functions because in Python we have you like sort of and some. It means the number is in the list will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, right. So the numbers in this list is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like if the let's take print L of 4. Okay. So 4 means, see here, it will print 6. So instead of 5 minus 1, I'll give you 4 itself. That would be easy. So L of 4 is 6. So if you give L of 5, it will give you an error. Let's see. Print L of 5. See, it gave you an error, right? So that's what the thing is. So the error is nothing but there is no fifth element here. So list map split and all this and all the pre-built functions which I use to get these input. We'll tell you later regarding these things and all because only in Python we use list. Okay, in Java and C we don't want to use list and all. We'll use some other things. So while teaching Python, I will explain you what these things are. As of now, we need to know the logics. That's enough. Okay. Okay, sir. But I told you that not to use sort and sum, right? So instead, we can able to create a max and min. So max equal to 0 and minimum equal to 0. Minimum equal to some numbers. Okay. This was be like for max, you have to take the minimum number. For minimum, you have to take the at most maximum number. Why I need to take the maximum number, sir? We'll see. Okay. So what I have to do is this is the second method without using the sort and sum value. Clear? But still, here we have to sum the numbers, but you don't want to use the sum value. Okay. For I in L. That means it will take the every numbers from this list, like or else array. It will take every numbers from the list, and what it do is it will one second. Yeah, guys, this is the previous screen. Okay, sir, for the last number, we are adding all the given numbers and minus the smallest number. Yeah, that's what we are gonna do is, see here. So in this, one second. Okay, guys. So here, sum is equal to sum plus I. That means here the sum value is 0. Okay, because sum means adding the all numbers, right? So sum value is 0. As of now, I don't want to use these things and all. So because see here, so L of 0, x is not defined. Okay, because there is no x value. So sum. So it's 1680. It's the wrong answer, right? So, but what I have to do is I need to find the maximum and minimum value in this one iteration itself. So I have two conditions. One is maximum, another one is minimum, right? So if in this, if max is less than I, so that means for maximum number, max is less than I. So I have the numbers, each and every numbers, the iterating numbers. Okay. So max is equal to I. Then if minimum is greater than I, okay. So minimum means the smallest number. So if there is a minimum value, min is equal to I. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is sum minus minimum is the largest sum and sum minus maximum is the smallest sum, 18 and 13. So this is the in this single iteration, because whenever you use inbuilt methods, it will also do like this. For each and every inbuilt methods, they have some predefined process, right? So that process will take some time. But what we are going to do is we have to reduce the process. Okay, so as much as possible. So instead of sorting and also taking the sum value, it what it will do is it will do two separate loops, like two separate iterations by itself. So instead that I used only one single iteration to reduce the time of that. Clear with it, because only the here are the 5 numbers. If you take 1,000 numbers, 10,000 numbers, whatever the numbers is, but it will be the simplest and like which have the lowest less time complexity than the others. Clear with it? The time complexity is total number of elements. Like here I have 5 numbers, right? So it will take only 5 steps to complete this process. So if you have 1,000 numbers, it will take only 1,000 steps to complete the process, right? So this is with the lowest time complexity. So I will share you this program. So if you have any queries or doubts, you can ask me now. No, sort doesn't save time because sorting will also take much time, because sorting n numbers will take a big O of n. Okay, so if I use sum of like sum method, it will also take big O of n, like n. So n plus n will take, if I have 10 numbers, it will take around 20 times, 20 steps. Sure, I will share the notes. Like notes is nothing but this question and the solution. That's what the notes is. In PDF format, or else I'll share you in a PDF format. That will be easy for you. Okay. So let's move on to this question. So here what I did is I gave you the first solution. That solution is for like, even though we can able to use that solution for the smaller numbers. No, in this chat itself, I will share you the notes. Good. Okay. So in this question, we have two solutions. First is sorting and summing the sum of the numbers, sorting the numbers. So we have to imply two methods, right? So that two methods will take like even though if you use sort, okay. So sort will take n number of time, and if I use sum, which will also take n time. So it will take n plus n. That means n, let's take n into 2 times, right? That means 2n. So instead of 2n, here I have only one for loop. This will take only n. In this code, I solved this problem using n times. Only one n. That means n is nothing but number of elements, or else total number of elements. That's what the thing is. N is number of elements. Which numbers are 13? Yeah, right. Sure. Okay. So here, what are the numbers 3, 5, 6, 4, 1, right? So I'll explain you 3, 5, 6, 4, 1. How it works is, so if max is less than I is equal to I. So first we have max. Okay. So from this max, what I'm going to do is max is 0. Minimum is like some greater number. Okay. So this is what the thing I do is, and sum is equal to 0. Let's see how it works. Okay. In that loop, first, what I'm going to do is, let's take 3. That means this is the I value in the program. Okay. So this is the I value here. What we did is, max is less than I. Sure, I will send the notes. So if this max is less than 3, right? So max is less than 3. So max value was 0. So 0 was less than 3. Yes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save 3 to the maximum value. So now the max is 3. Min is greater than 3. Yes. Minimum also is greater than 3. So min is 3. Okay. So now minimum value is 3 and maximum value is 3. So when I take 5, max is less than 3? No. Maximum value was 3. So 3 is less than 5? Yes. So I'm going to store this 3. Sorry, 5 in max. Max is 5. And if min is greater than 5? No. Okay. So here it's true. True. Here true. True, false. So minimum is 3. So when I take 6, okay. So for 6, what you have to do is, max is less than 6. That means 5 is less than 6. Yes. So what I'm going to do is, max is 5. Sorry, 6. Okay. So minimum is greater than 6. So minimum is 3. So 3 is not greater than 6. So wrong. So then max is, let's take 4. Max is 6 now. Okay. So please note it. Max is 6 now. So let's take 4. If 6 is less than 4, no. Okay. Minimum. What is the minimum value? 3. Is 3 is greater than 4? No. So I don't want to take 4 now. So then 1. So here max is again 6. So is max is less than 1? Is max is less than 1? No. So let's take minimum. Minimum is greater than 1. So minimum value was 3. 3 is greater than 1. Yes. So here minimum value was 1. So from these numbers, I only iterated 1, 2, 3, 4. So just the number of elements. Okay. So this much time I iterated the numbers. Then what I found is max is 6. Sorry. Yes, max is 6 and min is 1. So this is what the numbers I got. And what I did is sum value. So while taking the max and minimum value, I took the sum value. So sum value means, so total sum value of 3 plus 5 plus 6, 4, 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 is 19, right? Okay. So largest sum is equal to 19. What is the maximum value? 6. So 19 minus 1 is largest sum, smallest sum. So this 1 is nothing but the minimum value. And here smallest sum is 19 minus 6. So this 6 is nothing but the maximum value. Clear with it? Sure, with some other examples like the 3, 5, instead we can get any other numbers like 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay. So let's repeat these things once again. Okay, let's take 5. So here, first starting with max is 0 and min is equal to some numbers. Okay. First, what I'm going to do is 5. So for this 5, I'm checking max is 0, right? So 0 greater than 5. So what I'm going to do is max is equal to 5. Okay. So minimum, sorry, max is less than 5. Here I have to check one second. Max is, if the maximum is less than 5. Okay. Yes, largest equal to 14, smallest equal to 10. Exactly what you did this. So minimum equal to, minimum is greater than 5. Is minimum is greater than 5? Yes. So minimum is equal to 5. So now when I taking 5, max and min is 5. Okay. So let's take 3. Max is 5 now. So 5 is less than 3? No. But 5 is greater than 3? Yes. So what I did is minimum is equal to 3. Clear. Then let's take 4. Now what I have to do is 5 is less than 4? No. But now minimum value is 3, right? 3 is greater than 4 and also no. Okay. So here for 2, 5 is less than 2? No. And 3 is greater than 2? Yes. So what I have to do is minimum is equal to 2. Okay. Let's take 1. For this one, what I have to do for this one is 5 is less than 1? No. But 2 is greater than 1? Yes. So what I have to do is minimum equal to 1. So while checking these numbers, 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So what will be the answer of some value? 15. Okay. So here max, at last max is 5 and min is 1. So sum, here I will write here. Okay. Sum minus max is the smallest sum. Sum minus min is largest sum. Clear with it? How 3 is greater than 4? 3 is less than 4, right? Okay, good. So you got an idea what is largest sum and smallest sum and how we can solve this in easier way? Okay, guys, let's move on to the next question. Yes, why I had written max 0 and min 10,000 is always the initial value of max should be the lesser value. The initial value of minimum should be the greater value. That's why I had written max equal to 0 and min equal to 10,000. The initial values. Clear? Okay, guys. One second, I'll show you the next question. Super, huh? Hmm. Xerox. How will you Xerox this? Yes. இருக்குடா, but how will you Xerox this? Uh, 500, 500 is enough. Okay, guys. So the next question is this. So what you're gonna do is just read this question and help me out to find the answer. So I'll explain you the question first. Two cats and a mouse are at a various positions on a line. That means in a various position on a single line. So you will be given their starting points. Okay. So you have been given with the starting points. Your task is to determine which cat will reach the mouse first. So we have multiple cats. So cat A, cat B, okay. So mouse first, assuming the mouse does not move and the cats travel at equal speed. So now they told me that mouse won't move. The mouse will be at the same position. Okay. So, and also the cats won't move in a different speed. They will move at the same speed. So assuming the mouse does not move. So this is what the first point is. And second point, cats travel at equal speed. Okay. If the cats arrive at the same speed, the mouse will be allowed, okay, to move and it will escape while they fight. So that means the cats arrive at same time. So if both of the cat arrives at the same time, the mouse will be allowed to move. That means if the cats are fighting, the mouse will escape. Okay, escape while they fight. Okay, so you are given q queries in the form of x, y, z representing the uh respective positions of cat A, cat B, like cat A, B, and mouse C. So complete the you have to find the answer. That means mouse to return the appropriate answer. That means here two. What this two was nothing but two queries. One is 1, 2, 3. Another one is 1, 3, 2. So that means here cat A, cat B, or else cat A, cat B, mouse C, likewise. Okay. So here are two cats. Okay. From these are only starting points. So these are all nothing but the starting points. So if the starting point of cat A, cat B on mouse C is this, cat B will catch the mouse. If the starting point of cat A, cat B on mouse C like this, mouse C will escape. Clear? So here, if cat A catches the mouse first, cat A. If cat B catches the mouse first, cat B. If both the cats reaches the mouse at same time, mouse C will win the, mouse C will escape. That's what my question is about. So now your task is to find the answer for this. How come if the number is 1, 7, 9. So here it's the starting point of cat A, starting point of cat B, and starting point of mouse C. So what would be the answer? If you didn't, just read the question once again, and you can understand the question, or else just ask me, I'll explain it. Okay, guys. So just share the attendance link once again so that can able to. Cat B will reach the mouse. Mouse will escape. How? Okay. Okay, guys. I'll explain you the question. So here there are two cats. 7 digits. Hey, not 7 digits. So first two is like for I'm gonna split this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2 like this. So again, I will explain you this. 2 cats, 1 mouse. Sorry, 1 mouse. Okay. So these 2 cats are cat A and cat B. So the mouse will be named as mouse C. Okay. So starting point of cats and mouse will be given. Okay. So here the starting point of cats and mouse will be given. So from this you have to find whether cat A wins or else cat B or else mouse C. Okay. So if cat A catches first, if cat B catches first, if mouse C escape. So what I did is I have 1, 2, and 3, right? So in a single line, this is the first point, like 1. Here is cat A at 1. Okay. So here is let's take this as 2. Sorry. This is 2. And let's take this as 3. So here it's cat B. Okay. So they will move at the same speed. Okay. Here is mouse C. So who will catch the mouse first? Cat B will catch the mouse. Okay. So when cat A reaches 2, this cat B reaches 3. So the cat B will win. Cat B will catch the mouse. Okay. So that's what my question is. So like this in the same line, if the cats and mouse are arranged in the same line, who will catch the cat first? That's what my question is. Okay. So I'll share you the notes as of now. Clear? So for this question, just write me a program or whatever the thing is. Share this program in next session. That means tomorrow session. Clear? Okay. One sec, I'll share you the notes. Then you can leave. And here is the attendance link for you.
Sir, shall we end the session, sir?
Sir, one sec, I'll share the notes and we can end the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I shared you the notes in meet in chat so that you can able to download the notes. And if any queries, you can ask me in the next session. Thank you for your cooperation, guys. Thank you all. Bye. See you on the next session. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, students.